condition. Usually I do this on Facebook. I'm feeling something under my skin. Can't say clearly, openly. Can't rest since last night, day before. Since this person has been coming, and I don't know what's going on really, but it started again. This is quite, God knows who it is who is doing this to me. Reinforced like it was happening in Karachi. It's taken momentum here. I can't fix, let me see. I'm very tired. I feel very tired. I've been watching videos, playing games. Just had something to eat, and pressure again on me, and eerie feeling inside under my skin. It's very uncomfortable. Maybe some erotic person with psychic powers is again, it's been reinforced after me. So under my skin, assaulted. I feel shy saying this, but of course I had to swallow my shyness again and again. Can't go out, can't do much. Again, God knows what this is. Again, restarting. I tried all that I could, and even if didn't know if I could trust I put my hands in many music, healing, and all that on YouTube. Although I think we've been to London and we've lived there. I've trusted Britishers and the doctors and all. So it's this trust built since childhood. When I lived in London. So, but here it's a terrible thing happening to me. Again, it started and it's more intense under my skin. Man, feeling jinn. I don't know what it is, jinn or. So this happening. And so I can't think straight. I just said I should come here. That's enough listening to, it's a very disturbing. Low Macedo's recent video, his life in trouble, in danger. Then watching so many videos on grooming gangs and all this, trying to figure out how to bring peace in the world, what can happen, watching between Israel, Palestine, trying to make out so much I've given myself. But resting can't rest. So this is happening to me. Let me just check if any. God knows what. Again, it's a bit more uncomfortable under my skin. Although I'm used to, I've become used to it, watching, feeling, and all this. Recently, the dirty things that this person said to me and has been repeating against UAE president. And saying that he was threatening me here. I don't know how he can do this. What is his real name, where he comes from? And he said he's from Bani Yas to me. I don't know who he is. Very dirty. I can't take all this dirty things thrown at me. Abu Dhabi, right? So he says he's from. He's told me he's from Bani Yas. And since, again, this person, I don't know what is going on. If I can find out, please, is there someone who can help me, UAE police or to find out and give me information. At least I know who came here, who was talking to me, who was threatening me to kidnap me, take me to Thailand. Get ready, Bangkok, and make you dance and all this sick things, dirty, vile, disgusting. I don't think anyone should go through this. And especially in this, I mean, you can avoid these people, right? The crazy people. Wicked. Really wicked. And they've got me from the inside, like dabana, 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 aziyat dena. आखिर इंसान फ्लेयर अप करेगा, एनरेज जाएगा, फिर मेरे लोग कहते हैं कि गुस्सा तो तुम पहले से ही बचपन से ये वो पता नहीं क्या फ्रेंड using this. They don't realize how I'm living with this, long-term relationship. I thought when they would tell me the principal telepathically is watching you, then I'd calm down. And I've been, in London, like the Londoners, my Holborn College hostel, also people, they respected me. I think I was thinking when this was happening to me, a lot of porn, a lot of bad stuff, graphic, thrown at me, images, inside my third eye. Very sick person. Then I go out once in a blue moon, and then there's this man looking at me, really looked drunk, and with lecherous eyes. What is this going on? And I don't know if my life could be in danger too, like Loy Macedo. The Indian army, I don't know, there's someone working somewhere. So I went to, because it was live stream and it came on my home feed, YouTube. 80% of terrorists, Pakistanis, right? So who they have caught and killed. So here, one of the boys, young man's picture looks like someone, and very like, smiling and they came to my bed, my mattress. We had to move the furniture and all. Move the furniture. Okay, I think I want to go out, but there's a lot of pressure and a lot of, if I get up, I feel tired. I need to face this. Let's see, maybe. So there's a particular, sorry, I haven't, I hope, what, they're saying two, but they're giving like have they given a different picture of the third person, this other person? I can't properly explain, sorry. In this Arnab Arnab Goswami. God, sorry. Republic World, yeah, I was watching. Terrible, really. Debate with Arnab. 80% of terrorists of Pakistan origin. Army chief exposes terror design. So I can't play this video because I haven't live streamed, because I haven't asked. No. There's a through the company here, local maybe company. It just a little bit looks like new. This is they've come from Lahore, Pakistan. I'm just and it's Not that I suspect, but I'm just, whatever I was told in this mind distance, mind control, to report it at least. Just keep it for the record to report it. And thanks to social media now, that thing is gone, which they used, my enemy, the Yahoo messengers and all, and now it's the WhatsApp. And I have received, who could give my number to this person who says he's an Indian. So very strange things happening here. And I'm hypnotized too. No, no. But anyways, I'm not, I'm in, like, just giving the, let me just check on my other device again, this is very interesting. I don't want to get anyone into trouble, but anyways, sorry, I've just played this here, Republic World. Where's that picture? Oh, it's just gave me that. It's they've been Arnab Nawabi. The terrorists have been uh, killed, right? Mm. Oh, I was like, so this person who works here, such a nice. I don't know. I could get into trouble, but oh, because he's got the beard and. Sorry, I just have to say this, right? No, so, before he had the beard. And that's why he looks different and his eyebrows are darker. But, but really, oh my God, I'm sorry. He looks like, I'm like, when I didn't, I don't know. So, okay. You see, the thing is that I was very soft hearted in Pakistan. Anger, yes, all that anger, a barking dog never bites, they say, right? So, but feeling sympathies. No, no. Just very helpful. A very nice person. I've come from Pakistan. You see, now I can't go to the. Let me see if the. Sorry, I just have to. A little bit don't mean copyrights. Ooh. This one. See, this is the one I'm look alike. Just a little slight. So, okay. But they've said they've killed, this is just another Pakistani whom a terrorist they've killed. Right. Anyways, they may look slightly alike or be. Sorry, don't know how to talk right now. Okay. So, Republic TV, I apologize, I haven't marked why. I've watched this, I've liked it. Again, it goes to unlike. Republic World. This is the Republic World. Arnab Goswami had Republic TV channel also on YouTube. Arnab Goswami's. No, it's Republic World. I must have keep forgetting. Oh. So, feeling mentally very tired. My head feels like it's inside bruised and cracked. Um, so, anyways, it's just the weakness, fear they cast inside my heart, making it very, very weak. And otherwise, I had said in London to my fellow colleagues, Indian origin or Bangladesh origin, that if we need to find these corrupted criminals, need to go inside, and find them. So finally, they made a movie, and I was like, oh my god! And I was throwing up in Karachi so much. When someone would be good with me, it was like someone understanding. Throwing up, so much throwing up since year 2000, for many years now. Uh, so, yeah, I'm listening to this video, the crazy people or what? Not only this, but Loy Macedo's life is in danger. Huh. So I was, like they were, not that we are scared of you cowards. हम अपनी ज़िंदगी रिस्क करके कर रहे हैं हेल्प अब बड़ी बात नहीं करना चाहते जो आदम ज़ात का दुश्मन है so I had this dua another dua book new one I had bought Shia dua book where it says Adam Zat ke dushman leave her alone leave me alone like we pray like this reading the book there was this prayer don't hurt thanks to Indians, our Republic world, much grateful. So grateful to you. Loy Macedo, my life is in danger. Silence is what saved me. I wonder what he's trying to tell us. My life is in danger. Just uploaded a few hours ago and and so I wanted to rest after this but I couldn't so I watched another video that I should not I can't afford to and I can't give myself rest and then when I'm able to force myself no because it's too tiring now I'm extremely outrageously exhausted what happens is I get this feeling inside I don't want to bring this up right now they're such dirty, vile people. It's unbelievable. The things he has said. एक औरत शराफत से रहना चाहती है. Who are these people to force yourselves and tell us that we should do this and that? Who are these people that tell? Okay, there's something else also inside of me, like wouldn't want me to. Sorry, I have to get my frustration out. What is this going on? Loy Macedo, silence is what saved me. My life is in danger, but his life is in danger. Okay, let me just get now. And fix this so the sound. I can't rest. So I was going to rest. Sorry, I had to come again and again. Sometimes for the Islam thing, I hope you understand that I'm in the flow and then I have to take a break due to my condition or due to the other thing, something else, and come and piecemeal, even talking to someone about my case and piecemeal. Now I don't know when I'll be done, but I can't rest. Oh my God, my legs inside and So, oh, so very nice person, but I don't know if I should complain about. You see, I just overlook, like if they don't know the proper Pakistanis and all. Uh, so before I'd complained against someone else, and they asked him to leave, informing me, and then someone who came, they were supposed to clean something, so we had to remove the mattresses, and with the socks, he went all over my mattress, right? It was like, I said, okay, it's he's a nice person, smiling and helpful, a young boy, like brother, And then I found out which country he's from and which city. So this, I am not able to report it right now. But of course, there's a company I can call and report if I, right? But I didn't want to report that. I mean, these people who come from Pakistan, they don't know how to, with the socks going around on my mattress to move it, or they don't have these kind of things we overlook, right? Many things. Like even in his life story, like what Loy Macedo had to overlook the shocking, extremely ultra shocking. What kind of people are we? Animals or worse than animals? So this, I just had to open something, and I'll be walking and talking, and but I can't. And, oh, my neck. I need to. Oh, under my skin, something like crawling and getting that eerie feeling. So I started the Indian mantra again. Because Kalima's mantra really helped me. When I used to touch my hand for many years in year 2000, from year 2000, 1999, May, or they started it, and like, so when I touch my face or with my hands, or put my hand on my lap, on my knees, or sitting, like, I would feel this eerie feeling. So Kalima's mantra remove this terrible eerie feeling. Oh, my shoulder, back. I'm forward. I have to lean forward, and I'm not even giving rest to my back, my neck. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know. Uh, um, I don't know how. And then listening to these rape gangs in Pakistan. Oh, sorry, in the UK, Pakistanis. Okay, now I have to close my eyes. So, there's a kind of an attack that I can't explain, bombardment. And so I really have to struggle to concentrate what I'm saying. Because then it's like, the slip of tongue, and I can't say, well, like now I couldn't just a while ago, uh, can't say it properly, a slip of tongue. And I don't know. I want to rest. I really, ouch, my neck. I really have to rest a little bit. I can't take this. So you cannot imagine, right? That this is unspeakable. Oh, last night again with my arms around, uh, so to protect, I mean, just not to, like if I press tight, and still it goes on deeper now. It's going on under my skin. Ouch. Ouch. Is there someone who can So this will of course, like someone outside wouldn't know what's happening inside. So this is just what is day to day, moment to moment going on. Uh, Thanks to UAE for making me capable, giving me this for my case. Everything is theirs that they've given to me. So I wanted to help. This is like my passion to get to the root of the everything, understanding my religion. So it came to this, and then I thought I should share it and help. We don't like fight or killing or disharming is not in us, right? And I see that it is not in UAE too. Like when I saw this last night, because I couldn't go to sleep, and then I came across Loe Al Sharif, or what's the name? Let me just. It's just too much now. It's really too much. So UAE wants, you know what Loe Al Sharif was saying to my favorite rabbi, Rabbi Simon Jacobson at Meaningful Life Center. They've met person to person, face to face. Oh my God, this was a face to face interview. Beautiful interview. I mean, sorry, a talk. Sorry, not an interview, a discussion. This is how one must cooperate and have discussions. This is how I wanted my live streams to be, but couldn't find one Muslim or ex-Muslim or someone to trust to help me. I'm all alone in this, right, live stream, this on Islam and my condition. Oh. So I realized not only Saudi Arabia, but UAE, like the Abrahamic religion, and then the sons of Abraham, Ishmael and Ismail and Isaac, Isaac, could live together, loving each other. And I was telling someone else on their live stream, Secular Spirituality, why can't we find a common ground? So I see that UAE, Saudi Arabia, trying for this and working for this common ground. You see, now that if you would, I don't know, now it happened 75, 8 years ago, 80 years ago. There was displacement, and but now there is Jews have come back. They came back. Okay, there was displacement to a large scale, 700,000 and all. But now even there's some Arabs trying to find, wanting to find peace between the Jews and the Arabs. Abraham's sons, from Abraham's two sons, to have peace. Sorry, I don't know how to. Okay, it's going to take me some time. Like this person, he sounded like he's wherever he's from, Pakistan or India, but he said he's from Yes, Bani Yas. And then I don't think he is, because the UAE would not want such things to threaten people. This is absolutely against UAE laws, right? United Arab Emirates laws. What he said here to me. And then, in fact, to talk waste your energy with such people. But I just had to inquire, like, due to my case, distance mind control, and this happening to me more now than before. A little bit like when I started the other, got other religions help. No, no, UAE, I know, would not want this. I was really admiring that, there's no, you can't scare people here and threaten. That's beyond, even if you insult someone, uh, so insulting people in the UAE. So I really admired. I was like, oh, this is great. Uh, Totally opposite what happens in Pakistan. But the only thing is, if we can strike a balance between freedom of speech and, um, academically talking about religion and showing if, since I found my religion false, right? So I, even on Facebook, I started this on Facebook. There's I challenge you Shias also, like that. But then I thought, challenging, I don't know. And at that time, I wasn't even myself. Now a little bit, I do come to myself that every one of you have that true, resting place where we can just be compassionate, good human beings. And my grace was not taken away from me. I was pulled down when I was in pulled down. So, and these kind of, the message is right, anything personal about someone that has nothing to do with you. There are many things that we keep in our hearts, crazy things that could make us like, just like I was saying, the amount of hypocrisy I've seen and the class of hypocrisy I've seen. Someone would go crazy if they saw that. Like, for now, it's what's happened in the UK. This is like beyond this. But I was afraid that something's going to happen uh, here. Makes me sick. Dubes tears. Great Britain News, GB News channel. So this is terrible. J and K police are the new heroes. Republic World, thank you. So I thought there was someone from India wanting, they cared for me. They said, please don't show your face. So, my great grandfather from UAE Sharjah, I have to now bring this out. So I had a dream long time ago when someone had some crisis in their life, and I was worried why Imam Hussein, for the sake of Imam Hussein, why would this would happen to this family and this person, individual. He was so intelligent and all this. So I slept and I had a dream that my great grandfather, who was from Sharjah, uh, but lived in Karachi and then in Dubai for a little while until he passed away. And my great grandmother was from Sharjah. Great lady, humble and all this, right? And I guess now, okay, no, I'm scared. I don't want to put people, So it was good that when I was putting my family name here, they were saying, don't put your name is too long. We can't. And anyways, my name is long, and if I go on live streams, I don't want you to say my whole Ex-Shia Truth Seeker one. You can just say my name, Zahara, first name, or the last name, right, Jawad. But it's not my surname. This is my great grandfather's name. So my grandfather, great grandfather. No, I don't know. People tell me. I was asking. Like we had a very. Then we changed the. When in the old house we had a very big picture. I don't know whether I imagined it or what. It was on the wall of my parents' bedroom. How can it be in my parents' bedroom? Or I imagined it or what? A very long picture, a frame of Sayyid. I think he was Sayyid Mahsan. I think he was Sayyid Mahdi, but my great grandfather was a Shia, and his Sayyid Mahdi al Hakim. So they came in my dream, and Sayyid Mahdi was in Dubai. I met him later on, after many, many years in year 2000, when I met him, and he said, I wish I had a dream like you had. So my, no, Sayyid Mahdi al Mahsan al Hakim, right? Sayyid Mahdi Mahsan al Hakim. Not Al Mahsan, sorry. His father's name Mahsan. So they told me not to be afraid, we are with you. And then I see here in the UAE, not that I wanted to go against, no, this was not the picture. He was a young, yeah, the turban was black. They are Sayyids, Shia Sayyids. I think we had Sayyid Mahdi al Hakim's picture. Even my father's other, a relative community member in the living room, they had Sayyid Mahdi Hassan al Hakim's picture. So I saw them both in my dream, and my great grandfather said that don't be afraid. Like I was worried. I wasn't afraid for this family and the individual who had a crisis in life. Don't be afraid. We are with you. And it's surprising that I haven't been executed here. And so proud of the UAE and Saudi who was born. So I'm after the truth, right? As the ayat goes, even if it is against yourselves and all. So proud of the UAE who want peace. Now what's happened long time ago, 75 years ago, 80 years ago, you decide, right? But if you ask me, like, this Palestinian was talking, and I thought, okay, who am I? I don't know. So I had to listen to him, and I asked him, what do you think of Mossab Hassan? And anyways, he told me that it's mostly he's on the religious thing on Palestine and Israel. But I think it's more than religion. I do not agree with him, if I may. And the Israeli Jews say this is not an apartheid, right? And he had this thing of that it is. So why can't we now settle for love, peace, and harmony? So I've been watching, like, is it really an appetite? I read, try to, and then I wanted to rest again in the daytime a little bit, but the thing starts under my skin again, strongly, intensely. Mommy, where are you? So I miss my principal. I've been, because I feel that I'm reincarnated. Although I did tell myself that, no, you have no right to, why would you, I was After God gave me that grace, I let go of my teacher. I didn't want to like own people or possess them or love them in that way, like ownership, like, oh, or get something out of them. No, I just wanted to love in a healthy manner, do good, and be of help where I can, and then leave silently. And, I wouldn't even give any self defense. If my principal thought that I'm bad or rumors, false accusations against me, I know some people that spread. If they got to her ears, it's okay. If it's for her to decide and question me if she wants to. But I would, until she doesn't question me, I wouldn't go and tell her, my this relative, and this and so and Miss and the teacher she knows because she's known her before me. All that. The only thing is, I told her about my things, the things I did, so that from my side, not from my teacher's side, the things my teacher did. So I wouldn't give self-defense on the, certain a case between my principal and I wouldn't want to come in her way. Like I'd love to see her happy with her husband, her family, never interfere or like too much. And so if the family welcomes me in her family, if every family member is happy to welcome me, this is how I became. My life changed. What we were kids, with my grandaunts, our doors were open. So we didn't have that thing, right? As children, growing up, also my mother used to say hi and greet, and I wasn't taught that way. I was in a Karachi American school. So the teachers there in Karachi American School, if I forgot to say, if I, just the teacher would say hi, and we'd smile and oh, hello, Mr. Tankersley, or hello, Mr. Anthony. Um, like it wasn't like, oh, she didn't say hi to me. She's the younger one. She should be the first to say hi. So in Karachi American School, not that my mother didn't teach me manners, but in Karachi American School, the elders, teachers would, if they somehow, hello, say hi, and I'd say hi to them, my teachers. So we learned to say hi always. If we met um, 2, 3 times in a day, hello again and again, like, or the teacher would say it, or the student would say it. So it felt, it was like so good. It just in its perspective that we didn't have to, like, it didn't come to this, oh, she didn't say hi to me. And the only thing was my teacher go and would say, good morning. Why do you, because I had some problem, it was overwhelming to see my teacher every day. I loved her so much. I adored one teacher so much. So my heart beating fast, and I would do these kabacha. Oh, you don't know what kabacha is, right? Because you haven't seen, if you haven't seen Tanhaya, I do these strange, like, things, and which I kind of was for me to understand. But the other American teachers and all very good. They would never. Now in Muharram, in the community, going there to be sober, and we're told that. I mean, Allama Rashid Turabi on the 5th used to tell us when he would recite the majlis, the masahib on Ali Asghar, the 6 months old. Today you will not carry your children, babies, like, so sober and all this. I didn't mean to be rude or anything, not to say hi, salam, or greet the people. Okay, and another problem I had was seeing the hypocrisy in someone. I would not be that lively. But in Karachi American School, they made me so lively. In London, it was different in schools, and the teacher was very good. She even sent me a gift when I was in the hospital. But in American school, it was very like we had everything, and it was very like lively, and not that in London it wasn't. Uh, London has its own charm in American school. So was it different? I can't explain now properly. Okay, so oh goodness, what is this? I want to rest. So it's become deeper in my skin, under my skin, and the gin or what is this? Or they've and what is this like? Can someone please? It's too much. Every time in the evening when I come, mostly they come with RB Singh and he will kill you or janaza bana raha hai or pata nahi tayar hai. It's ready. The cloth or janaza, the thing we dead person for the dead person body, the dead body and all this. It's really, it's not too much and traumatized. Please try to understand and my violation of my privacy since year 2000 when it started. I just can't exactly, maybe more 2001, but when Anand Kiran came on Desi Chat, felt like he was watching it. And maybe there was something like they wanted to tell me, they couldn't tell me directly. My principal, and sorry, I wasn't told that in Shia Islam, I, that they kill because they take, there's a punishment, death penalty. I didn't know this. So I thought I could leave the religion. There was freedom in this religion. I didn't know they would kill. Only recently in year 2000 when I had the online Google search and all this Wikipedia, I found that I searched death penalty and then it came to Shia Islam and I was really shocked. Year 2000, somewhere like 15, 14, 16, 2016, 17, 18. Anyways, and I was very tired. Oh, so back to person. See, I didn't complain against this. It was a slight thing. I just said, okay, even though I'm tired, I can change the bed sheets and all, and the mattress, the pillows, cover, because he walked all over. He had socks on. And I don't know why he did that. It's nothing like, okay. But for me, it's like, oh no, I have to change. Uh, you know, I just, after the cleaning and I was just really tired because we had to clean, bring a ladder and then remove the mattresses, put it on side and clean this side and that side. So I was really tired. And I had to then change the bed sheets and because he walked all over it, the mattress. And how many pillows and the pillow covers I had to change. It's a bit, I wouldn't be talking like this, just to get up. It's very painful. I'm wondering if I have what kind of cancer inside and I can't go to the hospital. And if I go to the hospital, I don't know whether they can. It'll come in the test because there is an adrenaline. Some cancer you really need to. It might not even come in the test. Adrenaline tumor or adrenaline mass is any benign or malignant. Does it prognosis? Adrenaline cancer happens when abnormal cells form in your adrenal. Can it be? So what's the? Can it? Adrenal. I haven't spelled it properly. Sorry. Can't even think straight. Right now, I feel like there's some attack inside my head, and I can't rest. So I'm extremely exhausted. I need to rest without having. Uh, Already, I had chronic fatigue and all this. Chronic fatigue and depression. Hell, I went through. So tests show that diagnosis CT scan is required. Position emission tomography, urinalysis. I can't pronounce this right now. Sorry, it's difficult. No, this comes. Which cancer doesn't come in the test, or maybe they can't even operate on it, or okay, something's passing through my chest, under my skin. Oh my God, my body feels quite. Oh, it's passing now through my chest. It's hurting slightly. Uh, Sorry, excuse me. That dirt that I listened to, it could have made me for 1 week very. I'm not going to say that because this is what the enemy can. They've already got my weakness, anyways. They say not to say everything on to any. Then these people can use this to discourage me by coming again and again and saying dirty things. It makes me depressed for, it would make me depressed for, and I'm surprised that I'm not, what, I may be overly ultra shocked about these things. Now, recently what's happened, what other did I see? Let me see, I don't have to, um, so Sadiq Hassan, on the mayor, Sadiq Hassan, has ruined London. Oh, there's so much of people taking swords out in London. And what is this? I'm surprised that grooming gangs, it hasn't really depressed the living daylights out of me. I can't keep quiet anymore. I can't understand any longer. Israelis know the apartheid state is wrong. Israelis' secular spirit. Yeah, so, when did I go back to? Uh, okay, so now Mossab Hassan has also spoken about the Palestinian identity is a lie, he says. Yeah, I just want to get to the root of the matter, but I can't understand Palestinians. So I've been watching so many videos on this, and it's surprising it hasn't put me in a coma. Global scandal, Mehdi Hassan, Gad Saad on grooming gangs, Tommy Robinson and Elon Musk, Pierre, no, this is Pierre's Morgan Uncensored. Pierre, is this French? Elon Musk is lying about UK grooming gangs, says ex-UK prosecutor, ZTO, so many. And where was I going now? Hypocrisy of, this is what, very good Madhya talks. If we don't bring this out, this is very good. This is what I was thinking of. Brainstorming in Pakistan, please. When we talk about this, it doesn't mean we're gossiping. This is not about gossip. This is about exposing. And since you haven't really realized, and we have to expose hypocrites. Why some Pakistani women are so hypocritical. I think this is very good for now. We can't any longer afford to keep quiet. Where was I going? Is Israel guilty of apartheid against Palestinians? So it made me watch all these videos after the Secular Spirits live stream I was on, AMA, with a Palestinian ex-Muslim, Islam, Israel, and secular spirituality. The problem starts with Islam itself. Some say this UK Parliament. Sadiq. Oh God, where was it in UK? Stabbing. What's this? Lloyd. Sounds like best countries to escape the UK. I haven't fully seen some videos. Oh. Then I came across like in UK, like what is this? Sword. Not only knives now. Knife attacks. Well, in UK. Huh? Fatal knife attack on London teenager 9 years ago. Okay. What's recent now that I've seen? A year ago. CCTV shows stabbing of 14-year-old Jermaine Cools. Now they're taking like it says they're not knives, they're swords. Oh my goodness, this is so. Oh, oh. 4 months ago. So yeah, ITV News, ITV, teens celebrate after violent stabbing and shooting in Hackney. UK to ban matches. What's this? This is the terrifying moment. Man swings at police with huge knife. The Telegraph. 9 years ago. Zombie knives and okay, these matches officially banned in UK. 2 years ago, anything recent? New ban on zombie style knives and okay, these are the knives and come into force in the UK. ABC News, Australia. Southport stabbings, yeah. Sky News. Far-right protesters target mosque in knife attack down. Al Jazeera new feed. Al Jazeera English. Six days ago, war zone Britain. 14-year-old killed in London bus attack. Knife crime epidemic worsens. GB News. 6 days ago, my goodness. Yeah, this one really now, I've had enough is enough. Huh? Okay. Again, 6 days ago, what is this? Epidemic. Knife crime epidemic. We can't go to London. No, I want to go to. So, what is this? I might have to go now abruptly. Oh, God, when will I be able to rest in the daytime a little bit? So, please, if there is someone who can. No, I need to. I'm going to just for the record, whatever I suspect. It could not, it could be just completely. No, I'm scared. I just saw. Okay, I had to sleep because I was very sleepy. But what is this? Please, can someone telepathy? So if you're saying you would tell me everything because you're from the unseen, how could it? How could it? This be this really? I don't want to put the innocent people in under the radar or whatever surveillance, but this Arnab, what's the TV? Oh God, I can. Oh, debate with Arnab live. 80% of terrorists of Pakistan origin, army chief exposed. So it might not have any connection, but chilling. No, this man, I know someone. Oh my goodness. What? Let me see this again. Where is it? Sorry, excuse me. What's this? Yeah, very like smile. I won't see. I'm okay. I'll just. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, yeah, the nose, like. Mm. Okay, there are two, and the Arnab Navabi said they've been killed. The terrorists. Okay, can you I couldn't recognize him. He's the same as this one. But look at the dark eyebrows here and look at the light. Now here, this the same one or a different one? There are two. The terrorists have been sending photos. Park deployed terrorists. Ooh. Can't say much. Okay. Oh my God. So let me just search here. You Pakistani terrorists, Pakistani. They were saying Pakistani Indian sleeper cells, but now Pakistani terrorists in UAE. Can it be possible? Hidden? Oh yeah, they even killed the rabbi. Oh, that's on. UAE strongly condemns terrorist attack at railway in Pakistan. Terrorism in the United Arab Emirates. Emirati government. Oh, all these are banned. Murder of Ebola Ryan. Hmm. A lone wolf terrorist attack committed by a woman wearing black gloves and veiled niqab. Oh, this was in Abu Dhabi when 2014. Ajat Al Reem Island. Haqqani Network. The Haqqani Network, the military partners of the Afghan Taliban, has received significant funding from UAE-based businesses. These UAE, the US intelligence, is this true? Taliban, no, Qatar, these brothers, Arab brothers, be like, look, is it beautiful? So you see the UAE being peaceful and like saying Saudi Arabian was coming here, Salahuddin. Beautiful, peace. You know how he tried to make peace between me and say that, because since he was a Ali, ex-Muslim Ali Shah. This means UAE with Israel like this achieved peace. Surah 41, ayat 34. Even Salahuddin was telling me about this ayat in Surah Fussilat that I loved when I found it in London. And not equal are the good deed and the bad. Repel evil by that which is better, and thus your enemy will become your bosom friend. And I used to read from the Ahmadi Quran translation I had. Actually, in London, I took it from my brother's room, who must be my uncle's, my father's brothers, younger brothers. Someone must have given it to him, the Quran, without asking. Sometimes I can be very thoughtless, really. So that's where I got it from. And I've not mentioned this. Should have told my father's brother long time ago that whose Quran can I take this? Because at that time only my uncle lived in the house, our family house, my father's and his brother, and us. So I must maybe my father or no upstairs my father's brother. This means UAE. Now why not? So I found. So thanks. This UAE is helping. Emirati is helping local UAE local. Or he says he's born in Saudi Arabia. Now this time I got confused again. What's his name? Luay Al Sharif, right? Defending Israel with David Harris. Luay Al Sharif. Luay. Luay Al Sharif calls on US to make Abraham Accords great again. Yeah, so it's called Abraham Accords, right? See any comments again? No comments. So just to show, yeah, so it's called the Abraham Accords. Loei Al-Sharif calls 124 News English. This is what UAE wants to achieve. Peaceful means, if you can find peaceful, means Loei Al-Sharif on, I think it's my October 7, 3 months ago. He's still a Muslim. Uh, Zubi goes in an American double standard on Hamas, feet Loei Al-Sharif, 4 months. Zubi channel. Arab Israelis don't want a Palestinian state. Loei Al-Sharif. J-TV, Jewish Ideas Global Relevance. Breaking free from radicalism. Loei Al-Sharif. Hashtag Israel. Rabbi Simon Jacobson. This we saw, right? So let's go to Loei Al-Sharif's. This is in Arabic, right? He doesn't. Does he have an English channel? United Arab Emirates. We want peaceful living, and this. No one should disturb the peace of others in Emirat, right? Did the Shias have hatred for the Jews like the rest of the Muslims? No, because we were not told that. What I saw from the Quran, I Surah Hashar and read Ibn Ishaq, how Prophet Muhammad killed the history, Islamic sources, the Banu Qurayza. Through first I saw Ghalib Kamal and also Zafar Heretics on live StreamYard's videos on Banu Qurayza, Banu Nadir and all. So no, we were told that Bibi Fatima Zahra, actually a Jew, invited her, and they were not. No, we don't start the enmity. But Shias, you do see who started the enmity? And Bibi Fatima Zahra was invited by the bride or father. He came and he asked her, invited her to his daughter's wedding. She asked her Baba, shall I go? It's in the miracle story, the story of Bibi Fatima Zahra. Kahani, Bibi Sayyida Fatima. And we had, so no, we Shias don't hate Jews. That's why we're called, it's not because Ibn Saba was a Jew and made Shia Islam. This is all myth, all false. And another thing was that Bibi Fatima Zahra gave her chadar to a Jewish man. So then, he recognized that, they are the Ahle Abba, the people of the mantle, the people of the chadar, it like they had it in their Jewish books, right? So they recognized that this was a true prophet and they were the Ahle Abba, all this. We never, uh, even like, until until when the help of by the Banu Qurayza and then help of Ghalib Kamal's channel here, right? No, we didn't hate Jews at all. I didn't think that. I never even imagined. These were the Jews of that time, I thought, that gave Prophet Muhammad a hard time. They were, these hypocrites were coming up since, right? So even in Islam, like it's a group from yourself, but in Surah Nur ayat, who spread the rumor against, right? This is a group from yourself. So we were told that all these hypocrites were coming up. And when I was reading that Jews say the God's hands are tied and all this, I know this Quran is for all times, but I didn't think about like hating the Jews or something. I thought maybe, I should, I would just read that and leave it to not hate the Jews. Jews say the hands of, maybe at that time, like some ayats are not for all times Jews, it's that period or something. And then when I started to read the Bible, I never found any, then it came up, but I never thought about it, that it just wasn't on my mind, that the Quran ayat that says that Jews say Azra is the son of God. You see, like this. So for maybe just from out of my head, I would say, oh, that's some sect of the Jews or something to say. But actually, it should be generally, right? I mean, most majority of Jews should be saying that Ezra is the son of God, like the majority. I mean, all the Christians say that Christ is the son of God, but I didn't think like this at that time. And I thought in my religion we're not supposed to hate anyone, but yes, I've made a Facebook group, Love What Allah Loves. I think it's gone now because I've uh, love what I think I changed it. Love what Allah loves and hate what Allah hates. Let me just even check now that love what Allah loves and hate what Allah hates. Mm, groups. No, I think I changed it. Changed the name. Pages. Yeah, I changed it. Maybe the ink of the scholar is more sacred than the blood, or some other, I don't know, I'm not sure. So that is what even Loy al-Sharif mentions to Rabbi Simon. At first, like, being like that. But I never thought that Allah would want us to hate the Jews. If they are good with us, why should we hate them, right? If they offer us love, if they are good with us, why should we be bad with them? But you see, it's Shias correcting you. If they are good with us, why should we? Then Surah Mumtahana, where you have been wrong about this, wrongly informed. You are also victims of Prophet Muhammad and his progeny. But we've had some very positive things at times. Like we can't hate people because Allah. Does Allah say He hated these? These Jews were not going in their, like, practicing their religion properly. You see, they were hypocrites. So no, the real Jews who practiced their religion properly, we're not supposed to hate them. I thought that even the Quran ayats against the Jews, oh, we don't have that hadith. It's in the hadith. It's not in the Quran ayat that every wherever that's in the Sunni source. The Sunnis take that hadith. But here, Shias, look at this, right? I've been showing you enmity has come in Abraham and those with him. Indeed, we are disassociated from you and from whatever you worship other than Allah. Then I showed you another, see, and hatred between us and you. This is the polytheists. Mushrik, animosity and hatred forever until you believe in Allah alone. Right? So this, and the other one was, oh my God, this, where else was I going? I forgot. To the Hadith. Jews, kill them. What is it? Kill them? I can't even search out properly. I just forget the Hadith. The Sunni source. I don't want to read this Hadith. I don't want to read. So wherever you find a Jew behind any tree or something, in the end of time, kill them, right? Finding a Jew behind a tree. Or what? Finding a Jew. My God. No, please. This, religion is about love. Any true religion would be about love. Loving your enemy too. Like Jesus Christ just said. Love your enemies. Love those that hate you. Bless those that curse you. And someone's telling me in Pakistan, no. This is not right that you should sever ties with someone you love, like your principal. And this is like a really, Allah says, He was reminding me, Allah says to love. Shaitan says to hate. Your Sunni Muslim Pakistani was reminding me where I worked with my mother's relatives. Husband is a lawyer. So the lawyer who was working with him, told me over the phone, no, you go and make peace and go to your finding a Jew. So this, he said that Shaitan brings hatred and conflict and all this, but you go, you give, you love, loving ways. Discord. Shaitan creates discord. Allah creates. Allah wants us to spread our love, kindness, compassion, mercy. So finding a Jew behind a rock or tree was, what is it? The Hadith. This is the Hadith. It's not in the Quran. There is no God destruction store. Kill a Jew, go to heaven. So, the Muslims, some of the Muslims say kill a Jew and kill a Shia and go to heaven and get 72 huris. How many huris? Okay, if you kill how many heavens are there? Kill a Jew and go to heaven. So if you kill, what is this? The killing of Jews solely because they are Jews is presented as a religious obligation. So now we've been through this in Pakistan. JSTOR. The Sipai Saiba. Okay, I don't have introduction. Virulent hatred of Jews. The Palestinian religious, academic, and political elites teach an ideology of virulent hatred of Jews. The killing of Jews is presented both as a religious obligation and as necessary self-defense for all mankind. Now, why was this? Please, since responsibility is there, and as Secular, the Palestinian brother, was saying, he's very eloquent. He's also a friend of apostate Aladdin. He says it's my responsibility, so that's why something of to what effect? What point was he making? Right. So I've come live stream or what? It's my responsibility. That I'm one of the well-known ex-Muslims on YouTube. Oh God! I just made a mistake here. Palestinian Authority elites have built a three-stage. So it is about religion, they say, right? Also, not only that it's been occupied by the Jews, our land. Here it says it's about religion too, and he denies that this is about religion. The secular, no, wait a minute, what's this? I keep forgetting, sorry, I'm really bad at this, really terrible. Oh, secular spirituality. Secular spirit. He's a Palestinian. Oh, thank you. He answered my question, but I disagree with some of the things. But he said thank you to me. Said and I thanked him. It was always my wish to turn my body into deadly shrapnel against the Zionists. And you know the Zionists. Find out about it with Al Rabbi Simon Jacobson and Loe Al Sharif. Zion. Oh, that also the Zionists are. Who are the Zionists? It was also my wish to turn my body into deadly shrapnel against the Zionists and to knock on heaven's door with the skulls of Zionists. Reem Riashi, 13 January 2004. Journal information. So please, since the person is very eloquent brother, Palestinian brother, ex-Muslim on YouTube. And gives you the impression that he's, very responsible person. But that's Israel isn't. He knows. So I wanted to tell him, please know your history. You're Palestinian. Know your history, Palestinian brother. Know also the roots. Another reason for this hatred for the Jews comes from the religion, rights and usage. This item is part of, okay, I'm scared now here. Copyrights, Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs. So, okay. I have to, I think, subscribe to this. So cases that are recorded, Itamar, Tamar, okay. My pronunciation is really bad. Marcus and Barbara Crook, Palestinian religious academic and political elite. Elites teach. The Palestinian religious academic. In schools, these things are. Are they taught in schools to the children? Who is said to have sent a message to the Prophet Allah, the Jewish existence, labeling Jews as the enemies of Allah. possessing an inherently evil nature. Staged. I didn't know that. Which Quran ayat? It was always my God. Okay. So you see, when I was saying like to the Muslims, see the Quran ayats. Look at it now. So this is I found the live stream I was on. I also find it my responsibility. No matter, it's not hard. The truth should secure your spirit. I was there, and it is my responsibility also. I asked about Mossab Hassan, and he told me he's on his. I think what did he say? He answered me that it's a religious thing for him, not political, not like human rights and all this and apartheid. He doesn't. But there's a wait a minute. Where is it? I found a video of the Palestinian identity. Mossab Hassan on the. So he talks about this, the Palestinian. He also talks not only on religion, but the Palestinian identity. Do you know about this? Mossab Hassan, the son of Hamas. And the root of this evil, if you say, no, the root of this conflict between Palestine and Israel, if you say comes from uh, curbing the rights, then discrimination and all this, apartheid state. What the Jews now they're in their constitution have put for the Jewish Israelis. Mossab Hassan Yusuf destroys the myth of Palestinian identity and calls out the European. Oh no, oops, sorry. I just wanted to read the whole. Oh, here it is. Calls out the European Union. So another thing is that I've been doing research and the truth about this, whether Israel is an apartheid state or not, right? So people say they are responsible and not lopsided or from like, too much on one side and biased. Is Israel an apartheid state? Now the Shias have been suppressed in Pakistan, killed a lot, genocide in Pakistan against the Shias. But okay, let's see. But we're not going to deflect, right? So is Israel an apartheid state? Okay, the Constitution. South African judge Richard Goldstone, writing in the New York Times in October 2011, said that while there exists a degree of separation between Israeli Jews and Arabs, in Israel there is no apartheid. Nothing there comes close to the definition of apartheid. Under the 1998 Rome Statute, Wikipedia, and more. We can do more research on this. This is what the South African judge says. Writing in the New York Times in October 2011. Vox.com. Is Israel apartheid? Why some human rights groups, dot, dot, dot. So in 2023, the US House passed a resolution stating that Israel is not a racist or apartheid state. World Court finds Israel responsible for apartheid, Human Rights Watch. Israel towards Palestinians in the occupied Palestinian territory, including, for the first time, finding Israel responsible for apartheid. The Center for Israel and Jewish Affairs myth Israel is an apartheid state. So we need to read all this. And I can barely, read all of it in the state that I'm in. Amnesty International, Israel's apartheid against Palestinians, the dispossession and displacement of Palestinians from their homes is a crucial pillar of Israel's apartheid system, right? Jinsa, is Israel's treatment of Palestinians a form? How did apartheid come to be associated with Israel? Israel sided with the United States. It's not ratifying the convention, in part because of it. I have long rejected claims that Israel is an apartheid. The Guardian. This is apartheid. South Africa under apartheid was straightforward, white versus black. Israel is complex. The 21% of Arab minority has the vote. Some say this and some say that. So I have to find out. Now, and so, it's like saying, okay, now they deserve that they did this. Now they deserve what happened to them on October 7th. If it's an apartheid state, right? Could there be a way that we can, Palestinians can find a peaceful solution now? Talking to them like what the UAE has done. This means UAE with Israel. This to achieve peace, at least for now, right? And to build then on the trust. Now they're there. Like you want them to go, you want them to leave, yes. So those Palestinians, they want them. Now they've been there since, born there now. 75 years have passed. Now you want them to go? 75 years have passed. And let's look at but the thing is that, okay, some have conquered even India, right? Mughals have conquered, I mean, ruled over India, conquered and ruled. And if they stayed there. So now is there a peaceful solution to this? Peaceful solution. And then building the trust and keeping your religion personal. And coexisting now. Now you can't, you want to throw out those, they have to leave, like Palestinians, some of them are saying, I don't know how many it would take, that no, they're saying no, we don't want a two-state theory solution. This is our land they're on, and they have to go. So, okay, Jewish Israelis created this, but over the years, what's happened in the peace? They want now the Palestinians, most of them, I think, majority, want them to leave, want the Jewish people to leave Israel or give them authority over Israel, give the Palestinians, and they should leave. Some of them are saying they should leave. I've seen videos. I would say, like, we were like in Yemen also, the president, whether he's now Houthis, what have they done to Yemen? Sometimes, yeah, peace is. Now, if the foreign, the Houthis, what they did, why did they attack the president? No, this is American puppet or something. Houthis attacked the president. Rebels killed. They killed President Ali. Then they attacked the president, another new one. What's his name? Mansour. Overtaking the presidential palace in Yemen's capital, Sana'a. CNN. Mansour Hadi, right? President Mansour Hadi. So, if you want your land back, right? You want your land back. You're going to attack. You want your land back, okay? You're waiting for the time that the Jews will definitely be destroyed. 75 years you waited. So while waiting to get your land back, right? Waiting that God will, like God told Moses to go to Pharaoh and all this. One day he will give it to these Jews. He'll give it to even us Shias or Sunni. One day Imam Mahdi will come and give it to the Salafis and all this. So you want your land back and you don't want the Jewish people. So is this the way, like, or keep patience. Some of you are keeping patience, and that God will help you fight. I mean, one day, this is the way. This is the way. So let's say Israel is an apartheid state. Some say it is, it's complex. Some say it isn't. So in between, if it is, then how should you Muslims, the Palestinians, what should you do? Then do you, then deflection, no, but okay, let's wait. Then you're waiting, waiting. You want the you want the Jewish people out, even those born, and they've said yes, those born. If you're born in Africa, if you're a Jew, Israeli born in Africa, it doesn't make you an African, right? So leave. That's what they want. They want the Jewish people to leave Israel. And they're waiting for God's wrath, I guess, or something. I don't know. So this means you agree to the Hamas attacking and raping and all this, killing and taking hostages, violent ways. Like if they didn't rape your women, did they? You were displaced, but you agree to raping the displacement of lots of Palestinians. This is an occupied apartheid state from Israel. Long time ago. 1948, expulsion and flight. In the 1948 Palestine War, more than this was a war. The 1948 Palestine War was fought in the territory of what had been, at the start of the war, British ruled Mandatory Palestine. During the war, the British withdrew from Palestine. Zionist forces conquered territory and established the State of Israel, and over 700,000 Palestinians fled or were expelled. They were expelled. Over 700,000 Palestinians fled or were expelled. It was the first war of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the broader Arab-Israel conflict. The war had two main phases, the first being the 1947 to 1948 Civil War, which began on 30th November 1947, a day after the United Nations voted to adopt the partition plan for Palestine, which planned for the division of the territory into Jewish and Arab sovereign states. During the period, the British still maintained a declining rule over Palestine and occasionally intervened in the violence. Initially on the defensive, the Zionist forces switched to the offensive in April 1948. Initially on the defensive, they were trying to be defensive, and you put the blame on the Zionists. And you say that, no, it's They are wrong, we are right. So they did this to us, and they weren't even from the British. It was, they were not with the British colonial rule. Initially, on the defensive side, then. Okay, I have to go now. Thank you.